Hello, I'm Aaron Cornelius, Sergeant First Class, medically retired, U.S. Army. Been 18 years in the military. Joined the military to protect my country. And on my third tour, I experienced an IED explosion underneath me that immediately blew off the left side of my skull. 3 days later, I woke up in a military hospital in the United States. I heard my daughter's voice, "Daddy, Daddy." And I finally came to that I could not see. And I wouldn't be able to see my young 7-year-old daughter grow up with my own eyes. What kind of a father am I going to be if I cannot see? I'm hurt. I'm disabled. I feel alone. The anxiety, the frustration, all came down at one time.
Not all wounds are visible.
Eric's story is one of many and is the reason the Wounded Warrior Project was founded.
Not only do 1 in 3 veterans live with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, but 1 in 3 veterans also feel like they don't get the mental health services they need. And we're here to change that.
The Department of Defense reports 468,000 servicemen and women were diagnosed with some form of TBI, traumatic brain injury, between 2000 and 2022.
Every day, 22 veterans lose their battle to post-traumatic stress on American soil. That is 1 veteran every 65 minutes.
More U.S. veterans have committed suicide in the last decade than died in the Vietnam War.
With the incredible support of donors, the Wounded Warrior Project has been able to provide over 40,000 hours of outpatient care and therapy in just the last year, helping veterans and their families live happier and more fulfilling lives.
Wounded Warrior states, today, through our direct programs in mental health and long-term rehabilitative care, along with our advocacy efforts, will improve the lives of millions of warriors and their families.
The Wounded Warrior Project directs every hour, dollar, and action to helping warriors achieve their highest ambition.
Some of its programs focus directly on treating PTSD and creating coping skills for wounded veterans of today's generation.
Exposure to combat and operational stress can leave emotional scars that linger after deployment.
While every individual reacts differently, some problems service members and veterans may notice after combat or operational stress, which are
anger, aggressive behavior, alcohol and drug abuse, depression,
suicidal thoughts, moral injury, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD.
Although these veterans struggle with these day-to-day issues, we want to help, and you can too.
We're asking you to help. Even if it's a one-time donation or a monthly donation, every dollar counts.
To donate, go to woundedwarriorsproject.org/donate and click Ways to Donate.
The greatest casualty is being forgotten. 100% of your donations support Wounded Warriors.